But you're also very much into solar technology, and you're an inventor. And I have made several episodes with you before, so I encourage people to check out those as well to learn more about your different projects. But today I thought we could focus on solar energy and how we can decrease our fossil dependence, and sort of continuing the conversation based on what Art talked about, the imminent decline of oil and gas in the world.
Right.
So, but before we go into all that, can you tell us a little bit about what are you involved with right now in terms of solar projects?
Well, in the past, I built a number of commercial solar systems, including a couple that were staged as solar canopies over parking in parking lots. And on the basis of that, some of these projects, as you see in one that I can show you here, it will look very graceful. And unlike some of the industrially sort of very rectangular looking things, we added a curve to the solar canopy, which makes it look very graceful. And on the basis of that, we're confident that we can put a system like that over streets, not just over parking lots, and then use that to power a transportation system which runs linearly all along the street below this solar canopy. It provides shade, and especially in the tropics, that's going to be very valuable. And it also provides enough power to run the entire transportation system in a highly resilient manner. Now, California, of all places, where we claim to be the leaders in renewable energy, it turns out that not only do we import about 60% of our energy, but of that, almost 25% comes right through the Straits of Hormuz. The largest hot point in the whole world, the most potentially conflicted region from which we are dependent in a way, so that there was any kind of a disruption from the Middle East, we could be finding ourselves in California facing huge headwinds on energy. And because nobody has been prepared for this by the political community, all the political leadership, people are going to be very surprised. And then very soon after that, there'll be this finger pointing. Oh, it's all because of the Arabs. You know, they did it to us. Well, when you consider that we can have a completely resilient transportation system based only on the energy that lands right here, we can capture right here where we live and use it. And then, of course, the first thing that comes up is people say that solar energy is intermittent. Well, you know, that's an admission that we're dumber than trees. We don't even know as well as trees how to get through the winter. And, you know, I just did a little checkup, and it turns out that there are trees up to, you know, the Arctic Circle is at 66 degrees latitude north. And there are trees that go clear up to 72 degrees. So there are trees that can last without any sunlight at all for a couple of months. So how is it that we can't come up with a redundant, reliable, resilient transportation system on our own without having to go and extract energy that was stored by Mother Nature 100 million years ago?